Blog Talk Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. We now stand 10 years past the midpoint of a century that has witnessed 4 major wars among great nations. Until the latest of our world conflicts, the United States had no armaments industry. American makers of plowshares could, with time and as required, make swords as well. But we can no longer risk emergency improvisation of national defense. We have been compelled to create a permanent armaments industry of vast proportions. Added to this, 3.5 million men and women are directly engaged in the defense establishment. Now, this conjunction of an immense military establishment and a large arms industry is new in the American experience. The total influence, economic, political, even spiritual, is felt in every city, every state house, every office of the federal government. We recognize the imperative need for this development. Yet we must not fail to comprehend its grave implications. Our toil, resources, and livelihood are all involved. So is the very structure of our society. In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes. We should take nothing for granted. Only an alert and knowledgeable citizenry can compel the proper meshing of the huge industrial and military machinery of defense with our peaceful methods and goals, so that security and liberty may prosper together.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from beautiful downtown Shenzhen in Studio A, this is Tough Reality. We'll talk about anything that you want to talk about. Politics, religion, anything you don't discuss at the family dinner, we talk about here. Along with me today is wonderful engineer Kelly in Studio B. We're going to be talking about a lot of things tonight. Agree with me or not agree with me, call me. Come on the air. We'll discuss what you want to discuss. You can reach me at mike@toughreality.com. You can Skype me, MIKEAY2. You can get me on Skype. Call into our show. Listen to our show. Be attentive. All right. Thanks for listening.
All right, everybody. How you doing? This is Mike. Tough Reality, toughreality.com. Thank you so much for listening here. This is September the 13th, Friday the 13th. Are any of you superstitious out there? Are any of you afraid of Friday the 13th? Are any of you don't cross the black cat? Are any of you don't go under the ladder? Are any of you the people who don't want to break a mirror? You toss salt all over your shoulder. Ah! Come on. Don't be afraid of superstition. Superstition! This is a great song by Stevie Wonder. There is superstition writing on the wall. I like that song. It's a great song. When you believe in things that you don't understand and you suffer, superstition is the way, right? So a lot of times we have beliefs in our lives. We have things we believe that, for example, for thousands of years, people believe that, for example, the earth was flat. Is that true? No. For thousands of years, people believed that the earth was flat and that if you sailed your boat to the edge, you'd fall off and a monster would eat you. As God is my witness, that's what they believed. For thousands and thousands of years, people believed that if you did, certain things with medicine, certain things with your body, certain things with this, you'd grow hair, you'd die, you'd this, you'd that. And most of the time, superstitions are just that. They're fake beliefs. There are a few things in this world that we can really believe in. Number one, I think you really need to believe in you. And let me tell you what. The Bible says this. The Bible says that you have to love others like you love yourself. Well, if you don't love yourself, guess what? You can't love others. And one of the things that Jesus said in his Bible, he said, do these two things. Number one, love God with all your mind, heart, soul, everything. Love God. Number two, love other people like yourself. Well, if you don't love yourself, you can't love other people very well. If you're sitting out there right now listening to my voice and you're saying, oh, I don't feel very good, man. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. I'm so ugly. I'm too fat. I'm too thin. I'm too tall. I'm too short. My hair's black. My hair's red. My hair's brown. My hair's blue. I don't know what to do. I go up and here and everywhere, and the demons are in my underwear. Oh, come on. Stop crying like a baby. You choose for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be happy in life, choose happiness. Oh, Mike, I can't do that. My husband left me. He left me with the kids. Left me with no money. I can't do that. My wife left me with the mailman, the milkman. Are you saying that today? Don't base your happiness on other people. True joy, true happiness, true fulfillment comes from inside of you, not through other people. Now, I'm not saying that other people ain't going to make you smile. My goal in life is to make people laugh and be excited about life. Have them listen and cheer up if they're down. Have them understand that, you can have a life of joy. You want a life of joy today? I do. You want a life of happiness? Yes, count me in. But look, you can't be joyful and happy if you're focusing on the negativity in your life. That which you focus on becomes bigger. That which you don't focus on will become smaller. For example, if you focus on positive, your positive will get bigger. If you focus on your solution to your financial problem, your solution will get bigger. If you focus on your financial problem, the financial problem will get bigger. Hey, if you want to have a baby and you focus on how you don't have a baby, that'll only get bigger and you won't have a baby. If you want a baby, thank God for having a baby. Buy baby clothes, buy baby ducks. Do you understand me? Don't sit around bawling and squalling, complaining, ripping on yourself, saying, I'm no good, I'm so bad, nobody loves me. I was talking to somebody in Skype today, and they said, Mike, why doesn't anybody like me? Hey, you know who you are. I'm not going to mention your name out there, but people like you. People like you. Come on, we like you here at Tough Reality. Right? Engineer Kelly, myself, we like you at Tough Reality. God tells me that I'm supposed to love everybody, including my enemies. Ew. Pray for my enemies? God, are you kidding me? You mean I got to pray for that bozo at work with me? Oh, Mike, you mean God says I need to pray for my boss? He's crazy. Ew. Yeah, that's what God said. Don't argue with me. It ain't my fault. That's what God said. You want to have a good life? Focus on the good. You want to have a bad life? Focus on the bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you a free seminar right here on how to change your life this very minute. not 5 years from now, not a year from now, not a month from now, but right now. You want to change your life? Focus on the solution. If you have hate in your life, focus on love. If you have lack in your life, L-A-C-K, focus on abundance. If you don't have any money in your life, don't focus on the bills. You get more bills. Focus on creating cash. I even like it. I even like the way that sounds. Creating cash. Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that sound good? Creating cash. Mike is creating cash. Huh? How about it? All my workers out there, hey, I want to shout out to all my Filipinos, Chinese, Indonesian, Malaysian, Indian, all my workers out there. There's over 400 of you now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me. So shout out to all of you. Shout out, shout out, shout out. All over the world. Thank you in Asia, Europe, Africa, North and South America, all over Australia, all over Antarctica, in the Arctic, out in the beautiful space land of outer space in the galaxy. All of you aliens out there who listen to me, I know, I get your cards and letters via the telepathy every day. They talk to my brain. I just kidding. All of the NSA, TSA, FBI, CIA, the PTA, whoever else is listening to me today, I love all of you. Oops, did I say that word? I love all of you. That's right. I pray for my listeners every day. I pray for my workers every day. I pray for the teachers that work with me every day. I pray for my students every day. I pray for my family every day. I pray for good things in my life every day. Do bad things happen to Mickey, Mr. Mike Aemisegger? Do bad things happen to the Tough Reality Radio Show host? Yes! They do! But do I focus on the bad things happening to me? No. Did I lose a customer today? Maybe. Does that matter? No, I replace them with two. Did I lose a relationship with my bestest friend in the whole wide world? He's gone. Okay, the devil to a bitch and she's gone. Hall & Oates, man. Listen to me. If somebody leaves you, man or woman, I don't care who you are, if somebody leaves you, replace them with two. Now, I'm not saying have two boyfriends or two husbands. No. I'm saying replace them with two friends. Replace them. Double. Lose some money, go create some more money. Mike, I don't know how to create income. Well, then, stop. Darn it. Skype me, M-I-K-E-A-Y-2, M-I-K-E-A-Y-2. Skype me and ask me to help you. I will. All my friends on LinkedIn, I got 37,000 friends out there. Hey, guys, Skype me. Are you listening to me? I want to help you. I got tools. I got picks. I got shovels. I got drills. I got anything that can help your business grow. I got attitude. Not a bad attitude. Well, maybe sometimes. Sometimes I have a bad attitude. You know, when that Benghazi thing happened with the weapons, that I got a bad attitude. When those children got the chemical gas over there in Syria, I got a bad attitude. I have to admit that. I did. I got angry. When 9/11 happened, you know, we just celebrated the anniversary a few days ago. When 9/11 happened, I was angry. Yeah, I lost it. I said, go kill those MLMers, using swear language. Am I proud of that? No, I'm not proud of that. I lost it. But you know, one of the best disciples in the Bible, Peter, he lost it too. In fact, he denied Jesus 3 times when he was getting ready to die. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? A man who was right there when Jesus denied him. I'm not telling you to be a Christian, ladies and gentlemen. What I am telling you to do is change your mind. Change your heart. Special shout out, my friend Jovi. Hey, you listening to me? I know you're listening to me right now. Special shout out to you and all your friends over there. Special. You understand. Good times. Very good time. Woo-ha. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we choose in life. We can make bad choices. We can make good choices. Right? My students, we teach a little TOEFL over here and some English sometimes. And I asked them the question, what kind of score are you going to get on your SAT? Oh, first of all, they don't speak much English sometimes, but I get them to talk. I stir them up in class sometimes. Sometimes I scare them. Get